The truck market is booming again, and manufacturers are feeding this big rig frenzy with an ever-growing number of models catering to taste from tradesmen to Taj Mahal. And here, Ram is fueling the off-road truck segment with a model that's a little bit Laramie and a little bit Power Wagon. This here is the Rebel.
There's no better choice than a pickup if you're into customizing your ride. Take the Ram 1500 for example. Offered in 11 trims and one special edition, there's a truck that matches your needs and personality right out of the box. And here we are with the Rebel. Introduced midway through 2015, it offers an off-road style package backed by both unique design and mechanical elements. Smacking you right in the face is the all-new grille with prominent badging, a sport hood, a black powder-coated off-road front bumper design, Power Wagon-inspired black wheel arch moldings, optional skid plate underbody protection, front tow hooks, LED fog lamps, and an all-new 17-inch wheel design wrapped in 33-inch Toyo all-terrain tires, engineered for excellent dirt, mud, and snow performance while maintaining a quiet ride. Available exclusively as a crew cab with enormous rear seat room in a 5'7" box, the Rebel offers the choice of V6 or V8 power when equipped with four-wheel drive, and exclusively with the Hemi for those who decide two-wheel drive is sufficient. Performance upgrades center on the adjustable air suspension with a standard 1-inch raised ride height, capable of clearing an impressive 10.3 inches in off-road mode. Other modes include entry-exit, particularly helpful without the optional running boards, aerodynamic, fitting for most driving, and normal. Bilstein supplies their legendary shocks. There's a revised steering calibration to match the increased ride height, and a new stability program that takes into account the Rebel's various modifications. And this Rebel is powered by the 5.7-liter V8, tuned for 395 horses and 410 pound-feet of torque. It's matched to the rotary dial TorqueFlite 8-speed automatic and a part-time four-wheel drive system with 2-wheel, 4-high, and 4-low settings. Additionally, this truck has the optional anti-spin rear differential, which automatically engages when increased torque is applied, helpful in off-road driving by turning both wheels in tandem. And finally, the Rebel treatment carries over inside to include these great-looking, high-durability vinyl seats finished in red and black with fabric inserts. Look closely, and you'll see they're embossed with the Toyo tire tread pattern, a theme you'll also see on the big Uconnect screen. All-weather rubber floor mats, a new console bin with molded inserts for various electronic devices, and unique trim for added color detail summarize the Rebel look.
The Ram 1500 is such an excellent truck. I've loved each one I've test driven since its redesign, and I'm never disappointed. For the right person, this Rebel is a very cool take with its off-road package and unique appearance. The ride quality has that big luxury truck sumptuousness you can't find in a car. The Hemi sounds great, and it's got the resume to get after it. The only things I would spec differently here are the exterior color and the additions of push-button start and auto climate control.
Too wide to take down some of my more taxing local off-road trails, we played with the Rebel in more wide-open spaces and enjoyed each and every minute. The air suspension matched with the Bilsteins is a game changer for both on and off-road duty, affording the ultimate in comfort and versatility. And of course, the Hemi never leaves you wanting for more and comes standard with the brawny soundtrack. It's very quick. To state the obvious, it's big, and peering out over the hood reminds you of that, as does maneuvering it into parking spaces, but for that at least, there are power folding mirrors. With such amenities as heated seats, heated steering wheel, the wide-ranging Uconnect infotainment system with navigation and Sirius XM services, huge console and other clever storage, and a limo-like rear seat that easily transitions into cargo hauling mode, the Rebel exceeds expectations, even at its $53,150 as tested price. It totally feels quality-driven, and unlike its FCA brethren, the Ram brand stands apart with its high rankings for initial quality and dependability. The Ram boxes are optional, but super handy for carrying small stuff, and just like the tailgate, lock and unlock with the rest of the truck from the key fob. However, they eat into the small but deep bed, which has the optional spray-in liner, where LED lights brighten up the night. Max towing is rated at 9,900 pounds. Approach and departure angles can't match those of the mighty Power Wagon, but clearing over 25 degrees in the front is certainly off-road worthy. Pricing for a 4x4 starts at $46,395, and with the multi-displacement V8, earns an EPA estimated 17 mpg in combined driving. I settled in at 13. Tough, yet balanced for everyday life with a quiet, luxurious cabin, the Rebel is another tempting addition to Ram's half-ton truck lineup. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.